Ukraine is facing a two-pronged attack from Russia. The first one is on full display tonight. Tanks and thousands of troops amassed on the border. The other isn't visible. Russia's cyber force.
The scene is as familiar as it is harrowing. Tanks, missiles, soldiers by the thousands. This is warfare as we've known it for nearly a century. But with the greatest threat to Europe since World War II, the battlefield is also expanding.
We believe that the Russian government is responsible for wide-scale cyber attacks on Ukrainian banks.
Since the beginning of this conflict, Ukraine has repeatedly accused Russia of launching repeated coordinated cyber attacks, hitting its government, its military, its banking system.
We have provided some cyber resilience training and assistance to the Ukrainians, and I won't go beyond that in terms of these specific attacks.
And many believe it's only just begun, with the threat of cyber attacks by Russia looming large over the U.S. and the world, and further U.S. sanctions potentially putting the U.S. in the cyber crosshairs.
In many ways, it's a canary in the coal mine. Whatever the Russians are unleashing on the Ukrainians, you can be sure we may very well see on our soil in the future from them.
The history of 21st century fighting is in many ways a history of cyber warfare. On this battlefield, there are no tanks, no missiles, no soldiers, not the kind you'd normally think of.
Hacking is an incredibly powerful tool, a 21st century weapon. How have cyber attacks changed the landscape of modern warfare?
Well, cyber is now integrated into modern kinetic warfare in all sorts of aspects. One, of course, is intelligence collection, being able to break into sensitive communications, either military communications or government communications. But the other way is to use disruption and destruction to actually affect degree of readiness, make it harder for the Ukrainians to mobilize forces.
It's one of the most potent weapons on Russia's tool belt, used around the world to devastating effect.
What is in Russia's cyber arsenal?
So the Russians have a huge amount of malicious code, exploitation capability to target not just IT systems, not just computers, phones, communication devices that we all use on a daily basis, but to target what is known as industrial control systems, the systems that operate physical processes like power plants, chemical facilities, like weapon systems.
You're painting a scenario that if and when Russia wants to, they could basically turn the lights off in Ukraine and then walk in.
They absolutely could turn the lights off. In fact, they've done it on 2 occasions in 2015 and 2016.
But it's not what they've done already. It's what they can do.
Russia is pretty consistent in their not only capability, but intent to cause disruption. If we look back to the 2015 cyber attack in Ukraine that took down their electric power system, happened again in 2016, going after the transmission electric system. So it's consistent that they're on the big stage for showing the intent to kind of cross that line and get to destructive actions.
Just outside of Baltimore, cybersecurity professionals from Dragos Incorporated work on protecting the most critical infrastructure we have, our water supply, our electrical grid, our transportation systems.
Every state actor out there is consistently trying to get into these industrial environments. The ability to still intimidate and cause confusion and cause pressure on your geopolitical adversaries through cyber and industrial ends up being a pretty effective tool for them.
This is high-level cyber warfare played out with Lego, a toy city meant to represent the lives of millions of people around the world who need protection from cyber invaders.
In any modern town, you've got everything from, gas pipeline companies to power companies to renewable energy to rail. And you use industrial environments and operations environments more than you can imagine, from the flip of a light switch to your morning cup of water to all the food and beverages that you have to all the pharmaceutical medicine and everything else. It's all based out of industrial environments. These environments are mock-up environments, right? It's kind of hard to build a power grid in your basement. But we emulate those attacks across these networks against this equipment, trying to disrupt rail, trying to cause effects. And at the same time, our defenders use the technologies that we have and the insights to model those attacks out, create new ways of detecting threats.
The threat of cyber attacks from Russia is so severe and wide-reaching that the U.S. government is warning companies here and abroad to shore up their digital defenses.
They need to be, as we say, shields up, and to be really on the most heightened level of alert that they can be, and taking all necessary precautions.
It's a new age warfare rooted in an age-old mentality, a major world power bent on dominating its neighbors by any means necessary.
From a military standpoint, the narrative is Russia is Goliath and Ukraine is David.
They're not a match for the Russians. The Russians really are world-class power, even in cyberspace. They are some of the best of the best. They've been at it since the mid-'80s, and this is going to be very much a David and Goliath fight where I'm afraid that David does not have a good chance of winning.